Syria's war long ago slipped out of the hands of Syrians. In Aleppo it means this: rescue workers rush to a hospital bombed today by the regime. The first victim, he's dead, they say, and move on. Searching from ward to ward, they help an injured medic. Despite talks to halt the killing, Russia and the regime are bombing civilians into submission, says the United States. And now those talks must end.
Everybody's patience with Russia has run out. They've also spent a great deal of credibility in making a series of commitments without any clear indication that they were committed to following them. They've been reduced to either acting unilaterally or supporting the Iranians in dropping bunker-busting bombs on civilian hospitals in Aleppo. It's outrageous.
The hope had been to restore a short-lived ceasefire from last month. That died in the burnt-out remains of a UN aid convoy, bombed, says the United States, by Russia and the regime. A war crime, says the United Nations, which Russia says it didn't carry out. But a humanitarian deal, while humanitarians were being killed, looked even further impossible. In this battle, on the ground, America and Russia couldn't agree on who is friend and who is foe. Russia says America didn't do enough to separate rebels from jihadists. In the fight for the streets of Aleppo, these rebels were President Assad's enemies, and Russia's too. Russian firepower has transformed the regime's fortunes. Moscow is President Assad's ally and his saviour. American and Russian diplomatic efforts have crumbled. The two sides say they'll still cooperate in the skies above Syria to prevent collisions as they target jihadists. Russia says it regrets the US decision. Wider negotiations won't end, but if Moscow and Washington can't agree to stop the killing here, then there isn't much hope of peace and an even greater risk of further catastrophe for Syria's people. Quentin, Sommerville, BBC News.